What technology are you shocked has not advanced yet? In my country it's the internet. Australia? I've heard it's not that great over there. India used to be the same, but then Jio came in and basically gave data for free, forcing other companies to lower their prices as well. Germany? Around 20 years ago, I was promised a cloned woolly mammoth. Then, I read about a plan to reverse engineer elephants back into mammoths. Look, I don't need to know the ins and outs, just make the damn mammoth. I thought they did that already. Way to bring up the mammoth in the room. I'm still shocked that with all our medical research we haven't found any cure or reliable treatment for baldness. Jeff Bezos is bald. Proof that money will not cure it. Well, there are hair transplants that work quite well. Microwave doors. There is no such thing as a quiet microwave door, yet we can know what chemicals are in space thousands of light years away. I can't even imagine what a microwave would be like with a silent door and muted beeps. This is a good question, so I thought I'd look it up. Apparently it's because it's hard to make a seal that doesn't let microwaves escape that is durable long term. The latch may be noisy but is cheap and good at what it does. If you want what you have quieter, however, hold down the button as you close the door. Source. Not technology, but our understanding of nutrition. Every week, X is bad for you, and then next week it's good for you. A grad student studies the effect of chemical on mice and finds it correlates with thing. The university media department has a slow day and issues a press release which notes that chemical is found in food in trace quantities far below the levels relevant to the study, leaving out every word in this sentence after food. The general media picks up on this and distorts it even further than the university press release. America's #1 gut doctor urges all Americans, throw out this one food immediately. And buy probiotic supplements. That's mostly shaped by competition in the food industry. Low fat became a huge thing to push corn syrup. Milk being good for you was pushed by the dairy industry. Edit, not that milk is bad for you, but you don't really need a glass every day. Not sure if it counts as technology, but you'd think in 2020 there would be a better way to check for strep throat than making me deep throat a popsicle stick. Or check for prostate problems without the doctor having to shove a cold finger up your butt. They just do that because you like it. Smile. And just for the record, it's a localized infection, so the only way to diagnose it is to take a bit from the source. Allergy control. How are there no permanent cures for allergies yet? I'll never know how awesome it must be to own a German Shepherd, and so many people won't ever know how good peanut butter is. There's new treatment that exposes you to the allergen in extremely small doses and gradually increase it. Printers. We can land a robot on a rock millions of miles away, and have it send pictures back to us. Hard, but we've done it multiple times. Want to print out those pictures in black and white? Sorry, you're out of magenta. Also, the paper jammed. Even fancy huge office printers. Printing labels? Get ready to feel rage. Edit, everyone telling how to print labels is giving me anxiety flashbacks. I know about the bypass tray. The bypass tray can get fucked. PC load letter? The entire DMV process. My local DMV recently changed the way they set up everything, and it's far faster than it was when I remember going there with my mom as a child. Now you've got 2 lines that you wait in directly after entering that differ depending on your purpose of visit, and then after waiting through that they give you your number. Wait times are definitely faster now compared to before, when you just got a number upon entry without being sorted first. There are solutions to that, the US simply doesn't apply them. Showers. Why doesn't every shower have a thermostat so that I can just dial in the temperature I want? Why do I have to perform alchemy with these 2 knobs, test the water several times, and still get scolded when my wife obliviously turns on the washing machine mid-shower? Here's the temperature I want, maintain this temperature. You can buy one to replace your standard hot/cold knobs, but why aren't they everywhere in every single shower? My girlfriend has a newer custom house with one of those showers with both a rainfall head and a normal one, and the mechanical interface to operate the two heads and set the temperature are completely non-intuitive and confusing. There's a big knob that controls both the flow rate and where the water comes out, and a smaller knob inside that knob that I think controls the temperature. I just fuck with both of them until I get something that's good enough. Pretty sure this exists. Elevators. Why can we not unpress a button that has been clicked? The elevators at my workplace let you do that, but it's an undocumented feature that most people don't know about. I only learned it after seeing other people do it. If a button is double pressed quickly, it is deselected if it is not the only selected button. Maybe it's because the elevator would be like WTF now? Imagine unpressing the button and it stops right there between two stores. No cure for tinnitus, just put some nanobots in my ear and make the ringing go away. Some tinnitus is neurological, not mechanical. It's basically the sound version of visual snow. The school system. That's a feature, not a bug. Your grandparents got beaten in school. It's definitely improving. Windshield wipers. They can be hard to find, but there are silicone wipers, pure Michelin that I know of, that are far superior to anything else. They don't degrade like rubber ones. I can't say enough about them so far. There are other fads like Teflon coating, graphite coating, rain repellent coating, etc., but it's still over rubber which degrades. Rain-X. I haven't used my wipers in years, that shit is magic. Birth control. IUDs aren't foolproof, lots of people don't like condoms, the pill has tons of negative side effects. I'm ready for someone to figure it out. Edit, to all of those suggesting abstinence, that's not the point of my post. Lots of people want to have sex without worrying about pregnancy. Children should not be considered a consequence of sex. Hormonal birth control also lowers sex drive in a lot of women. But no one tells you that, so you just think there's something wrong with you. Also, the effect may not reverse when you stop taking it. Be gay. 100% foolproof birth control. CCTV footage still looking like it was recorded by a potato. It's a storage/cost trade-off. High resolution video takes up more storage costs more. Bank security cameras. The limiting factor here is storage. It has to be low quality or else it would run out of disk space. Literally ATM security cameras are better. Umbrellas. Parasols have been around for millennia, and they still kinda suck. I mean, other than a hood or literally stopping the rain, I'm not sure what you can do at an individual level to get some protection from the rain. Other than the umbrella being unnecessarily high-tech and motorized and sprouting automatically from over your shoulder and holding itself up, based on Wi-Fi weather forecast, I'm not sure what could be done. And think how overpriced that fancy tech umbrella would be, lol. And if it's windy while also raining, you're taking a gamble. Toilets and toilet paper, specifically in the US. Over the course of a few hundred years, all we did was essentially add water to the hole we're shitting in, so we don't need to keep digging new holes. Why is it still the norm to use dry paper to clean your dirty butthole? This is the only correct answer. We went from using a hole in the ground to using a ceramic hole with water in it, at which point we declared this is the pinnacle of shitting technology and just fucking stopped trying. As a relevant thought experiment, imagine you got human poop on your forearm. Not a lot, but a smear. How would you clean it? Would you just wipe it with a tissue and call it a good job? No way. You'd use soap and water, maybe an antibacterial, and then thoroughly dry. Why do we treat our buttholes so poorly by comparison? Subscribe for more hot Reddit takes in your inbox, guaranteed.